everyone today? I think we're about monogram wreath today. I have a client that ordered one of these, so we're going to make her one today, and I absolutely love her last name. Give me a quick second so I can switch over to the video section. There we go. That way I can see what you guys are saying on there too. All right, video section up. Hi, Carla. Hi, Deborah. How are we doing today, ladies? Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, here we go. Be sure to shout out where everybody's from. Who knows? Maybe you find a bestie on there who's from the same place that you are. So that would be awesome. All right, so we are about to get started. I absolutely positively love this last name, y'all. It tickled me pink. I got a good, it was cute. I love it. So, and then I started playing with all the different names. I was like, oh, Mr. So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I was like, how awesome is this last name? Washington. Hi, Miss Patsy. How are you? And of course, I'm in the ATL, so I am Atlanta, Georgia on this nice overcast day, which actually it is nice because it's not quite so hot. All right, you guys want to see what this last name is? We've got Virginia, too. Love it. All right, I love this last name, y'all. I'm going to try to put it so that you guys can see it. Look at that, Outlaw. So it's the Outlaw family, guys. It's like Mr. Outlaw and Mrs. Outlaw. I absolutely love it. When I saw that, I was like, I'm going to have so much fun making this one. I mean, wreaths are fun anyway, but it's even more fun when you get something like that. So... Florida. I kind of want to go back to Florida. I miss it. I want to go back on vacation. So, all right. So I'm playing with a new setup today too. So lighting looks good over here, and it looks at a good height. So we're about to see what happens when I bring it down, because I know a lot of people were trying to get closer to it instead of being like over to the left side, over to the right side, and we just couldn't make it work. I think I found a solution. So we're going to give it a shot. And we're going to see how it goes. Hi, Miss Stephanie. How are you? I know, isn't it, Stacy? Mr. Outlaw, Mrs. Outlaw. I'm an outlaw. I love it. Okay, all right. I do need to cut the mesh. I have not done that yet, so I'm going to bring you guys down. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh, and it says it lost connection with the Mevo. We're going to give it a second. No worries. Uh-oh, Mevo is currently used by another client. Who's stealing my Mevo? Who's stealing my Mevo? Is somebody stealing my Mevo? Nobody better be stealing my Mevo. I don't think the Mevo liked it when I moved it down like that. We're back, guys. I'm sorry. Apparently the Mevo did not appreciate being moved down like that. So hopefully this doesn't happen again, but it might. It might. All right, now let me adjust this part. There we go. What do you guys think about that? Pretty cool, huh? All right, I know you guys get to see all this fancy stuff up here, right? I'll move you guys back up just a little bit. Now you get to look at my belly. Don't look at my belly. You are still live, so you heard me talking to myself like that. I'm glad I didn't say anything too incriminating. Angela, we are making a monogram wreath today. I got an order in from a customer with quite of a unique name, and I absolutely love it and adore it. Let me get rid of this little... right here and get that thing gone. Where's my little trash bucket? There it is. Move that over. Okay, so I also have kits available for it. So see, there's the name. Isn't it cool? I love it. Oh my gosh, Mr. Outlaw, Mrs. Outlaw. I just can't get over it. So this is probably where my husband would be like, okay, that's enough, thank you. No, but I also have wreath kits available for the monogram one, and it comes with 2 rolls of burlap. I actually am going to have to grab another roll of burlap in just a second, because I'm going to go slightly into a second one because I want to use the caruffles on the outside, and I want to double up the ruffles on the inside. So because of that, I'm going to have quite a bit more. A good extra 1/4 of a roll. So the kits do come with 2 extra rolls, okay? So you get the character boards, you get a monogrammed center, you get the 2 rolls. Yeah, so, and then you get the ties, the twine, all that other good stuff. So, all right, I'm going to cut these since I'm not having to worry about going into an extra roll. Let's go ahead and cut it to, I think I'm going to do 24 inches. I'll do 22. 24. I can't make up my mind. So 10, 20. All right, 24. I'm going to come over here. All right, so we've got one. I'm actually using my trash bucket to hold on to my mesh over there. I don't have a fancy schmancy mesh holder. I just use my trash bucket to kind of, it's a little plastic bucket, see? Kind of like the one that Lori has. So I've just got it laying on top of the roll over there. And that way I can just slide it out and it holds the roll in place for me with no problem. So we're going to cut these to 24 inches. I know you can do so many things with these. You can put flowers in them. In this case, they requested just the plain bird that I can drive to pick him up. So no extra drinkies for mommy right now. I've got too much driving today. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5. Our little squirrel friend is over there. He's ready to show us his goodies again. So he's been up there all day long scaring the squirrels away. That's 6. All right. And 7. And fine. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So we're going to make a little caraffle. All right. I'm a lefty, so I do things a little weird. But I'm basically going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. That gives us a nice little curl right there. Hello, hello. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you, sweetheart? Miss Sherry, hello too. All right, Dee Dee, coincidentally, we are making a monogram wreath for another client. All right, I didn't do all the outside ones yet. I'm going to have to go back and do the outside, so I thought I got it all done. All right, let's get that in here. And I'm not, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and zip tie these shut completely. If you were adding in flowers right now, you would want to leave space right there. It's not going to go anywhere, but you would want to leave space right there because otherwise you're not going to be able to put the flowers through. But the great thing about these is you can add flowers to it. You can add little sprigs of greenery to it. For my Christmas one, I have one that I use in January, like after Christmas to January, and it's a monogram wreath. And I have little like winter flowers on it and some coordinating, oh my goodness, my brain is dead today. Coordinating ornaments that go with it as well. So leave some space in there because then you can either, you know, put them in there, snug them in if it's floral, or otherwise you can use wire to go ahead and put it in as well. Okay. All right, me and Mr. Mevo. I don't understand what's going on with Mevo today, but me and Mevo are not having a great time right now. All right, hopefully nobody's getting disconnected because it keeps shutting off on me, and I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense. So that kind of stinky poos. All right, so we've got one little caraffle on here. Look how cute it is. Isn't it adorable? Good morning, Wendy. How are you? Oh, no. How long has your stomach been hurting, Sherry? Dee Dee from Canada. I love it. 1, 2. So you're going to roll it over 2 times. 1, 2. There we go. Bunch it up and bring it on in. So, and my eldest son, who's at camp right now, was having an issue yesterday with his stomach. He drank some milk, which, you know, he's got a little bit of a lactose intolerant problem, but for some reason it just tore him up yesterday. So he seems to be okay today, but I told him, you're not having milk for the rest of the week while we have camp going on. 1, 2, 1, 2, and bring it on in. Yeah, Sherry, if I forget to put the hanger on at the beginning, I just add it in at the end. Plus it's over here, so even, I mean, you know, you're going to remember to stick it on. It's one of those things that it's easy to put on. Sometimes I remember to put the hanger on first, sometimes I don't. It doesn't really matter. Oh my goodness, what is going on with Mevo today? Lord have mercy. And I don't think it's the internet, because if it was the internet, everything else would be cutting out too. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's a Mevo issue, because it keeps saying Mevo connection. So I don't get that part. Maybe the light's too bright back here. Let me turn off the light. Sometimes if Mevo doesn't like the light, it gets upset. So, let's give that a shot and see if that'll help at all. All right, here we go. Let's try it. Is this an older frame? No, ma'am, it is not. It should be the current character frame. 1, 2. I got it from downstairs. 1, 2. There we go. Now, this is the character board. A month? Okay, yeah, you definitely need to go to the doctor, Sherry. I hope everything's okay, hun. And we're going to put that in here. There we go. And let's hope the Mevo doesn't keep playing games. It could be that it just didn't like that bright light behind it. The Mevo is sensitive. Very delicate. 1, 2. Kind of like a toddler. 1, 2. And cruffle it up. There we go. Yep, character. So again, these kits are available on my shop, in my shop as well. So you can get them there, and I can make the image for you. Or you can just purchase the digital image alone. I do those as well now too, because I was getting so many private requests to make them. So, and typically I send you about 3 images so that you can kind of pick and choose like which one you prefer on that one. So, but this one is just awesome because I love the last name. 2. 1, 2. Reminds me of the Wild Wild West. Wonder where that name came from. I always ask myself that question sometimes when I see a name. And sometimes I'll actually look it up. But how cool is that name? All right, and we're going to clip it off. I love it. This method is so simple, and you don't have to use the cruffles on the outside like I do. I'm just addicted to those. I kind of go through phases of what I like to use. You could do ruffles all the way around if you wanted to. 1, 2. You could do curls all the way around. You could even make poofs all the way around. And up we go. And the kits do come with 2 rolls of mesh. Let's see here. What a booger butt. Yeah, me and this Mevo. It keeps doing that. I'm going to have to contact them and find out what's going on. Because this time I know it's not user error. So, I know it's not my fault this time. I'm not doing anything wrong. Sometimes it's user error. This time it's not. All right. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. And we are done with that. So we're going to move on to the ruffles on the inside. I like this. It's like a combination of the ruffles and it's a combination of the curls. Sometimes curls, doing everything in curls can be too much. So there we go. We're going to add another one. So now we're going to do single ruffles all the way in, okay? All right, here we go. So let me go ahead and get those cut. And let me grab that other roll super fast over here. Ugh, there we go. I have a second roll. This is why, is it blurry? Anybody else blurry? I can turn off a backlight on here. Let me see if it'll let me turn off the backlight on here. That's what it looks like if it's normal. See, then it's too dark though. Let's turn that backlight back on. All right, here we go. Okay, this is why I'm giving you 2 rolls in the kit, just because if you're like me and you want to do the caruffles or you want to do something else, then you're going to need to go in to the second roll of mesh about 1/4 of a roll. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut these. I'm going to cut these at 8 inches because that's typically what I will do a ruffle at. You can cut them at 9, you can cut them at 10. There's absolutely nothing wrong. So, all right, so let's go ahead and cut these up. All right, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we got 4 of them set up. Again, I'm doubling mine. So, you know, mine's going to be a little bit different on that part. That's 4. All right. And pull that out. That gets us halfway around. All right, here we go. 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. All right, almost done. And I'm taking my time with these. These ones finish up pretty fast. What were we on? 12, guys? I think it was 12. Let me move this up a little bit so I don't go off the board. 13, 14, 15, and 16. I feel like I'm on an episode of Sesame Street. Let me move my water out of the way before it gets all burlappy. All right, here we go. And actually, it looks like some rolls are a little bit different. It looks like we had just enough, if I cut this correctly, if I actually counted 16, then it looks like 1 roll will do you. So, but I'm still going to send you 2 rolls just in case you want to do something different, okay? If I cut those correctly. I could have cut them incorrectly and missed something somewhere, who knows? So, yeah. Let me see if I've got my twine up here or if it's downstairs. I was working on kits earlier today for shipping. So, and put that in here. Hello, hello, Miss Lisa. How are you? Dee Dee, I'm glad you love the downloads. I'm one of those people where I just start fiddling with things, and that's the reason I sent you 3 of them, because I'm like, I like this one. I like this one too. So, and that second option gave you the option of putting it on a piece of wood too, and then attaching it that way. All right, let's cut that excess off. Awesome, awesome. Throw that in my little trash pile over there. Okay. All right, let's get our ruffle on. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, Michelle. How are you, sweetheart? All right, we got 1 little ruffle on there. You don't want that, or at least I don't want that. I'm going to put 1 right in front of the other, okay? All right, go in the ATL and save 10% off your purchase there. So that's an option as well. And then I can also personalize any of those images on there as well for you. And then you can also find them in my shop as well, so you can get them there. 1, 2, 3, and get that. Another one. Look how easy it is. I keep freezing. Ooh. Okay. Is anybody else getting a lot of freezing going on, guys? Because my husband was asking about it, and if there's an issue, because we're paying a significant amount of money for cable, not cable, the internet, to go as fast as it's supposed to go. Okay. All right, I will let my husband know then, so he can call Comcast and get Comcast out then, because that's an issue. All right. I'm sorry, bit ladies. That's probably why the Mevo's having such a hissy fit today then. I bet you something's going on with the internet. Yep, I see what you're talking about now. Yep, I just saw that freeze too. I know that the electricity went out for 2 days in a row, so we may need to get them out because it could have done something probably to a router or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, y'all, except for the fact that I do know it went out yesterday. It went out 3 or 4 times the day before, so I don't know if that affects anything. I don't know. Does anybody on here know if that affects the internet or anything, or if they have to come out sometimes and do something else to it? because I really don't know. I just know we pay a significant amount of money. Hi, Miss Evelyn. How are you? It's not storming outside, so I don't understand what the problem is today. It's not user error, though, y'all. I know that for sure. Could be your router. All right. Okay. I'm going to let my husband know, because we literally switched over, Michelle, like literally like a month ago. And we're supposed to have the fastest internet that's available in our area, short of getting fiber optics, because fiber optics are not available. It's not available in our area yet. And I know that I don't believe I had a lot of people saying it was freezing up on them before this time. And all this started happening after the internet went out yesterday and the day before, and the electricity. We had a nasty, nasty storm. I don't think it was yesterday. It was the day before. Nasty storm. I think it was, they clocked 60-mile-per-hour winds outside. I think that's what Ma said. 60 to 65 is what our little thingy outside said. I was actually worried that our TP was going to blow away. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Unplug router, wait 30 seconds, and then plug back in. Okay, I'm going to give that a shot first, because I would hate to be that incompetent wife when it's a simple thing of just unplugging, you know, calling somebody out, and then you're like, oh. Cable lines to the main box to our house updated because the lines were bad. Well, they installed new lines. They even broke a wall on accident, so they had to pay for that. I was like, my goodness. Hello, hello, Antoinette. How are you? Y'all, I can't wait to deliver this wreath later on today. This is going to be fun. It is going to be fun. I love it. I just get tickled by the simplest of things sometimes. Go check out my website, sparklesintheatl.com. I'm starting a new group, a Wreath of the Month group. So you can go on there and check that out as well. And I decided to offer a discount right now, since like literally uniqueinthecreek.com. You can use code in the ATL and you can save yourself 10% off of your purchase. You can get character boards, flower boards. I think there's even some supplies over there for the Canadian side. And then you can also get boo-koodles and oodles of digital inserts. And if you need those digital inserts personalized, let me know and I can do it. I think they've been referring everyone to me right now. So, because I like playing with that kind of stuff. I have a little too much fun playing with stuff sometimes. That's why some of y'all get like 3 to 4 images sent to you, because I'm like, ooh, this is fun. Good for you though, right? Hi, Anissa. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in. First time watching from California. Wow. Love it, love it. Well, welcome, welcome. You have to check out our group too, the Unique in the Creek Wreath Makers as well, online on Facebook. So you can check us out there. Almost done with this, guys. I love this. You really can't go wrong with burlap, guys. You really can't. You can dress this up if you want to. You can add flowers. You can add greenery. Like I said, for my winter one, I have ornaments and winter flowers on it. And I checked on it the other day. It is still looking good. I've got it bagged up in the garage right now. So, because that's where I kind of store the ones that I use for my personal self. So, yeah, I just don't want to do it right this very second, Michelle. I am going to do it afterwards, though. And then I'm probably going to do a live stream that's going to be called, like, Test. So don't tune in and watch it later. It's just going to be a test where I'm just, like, literally going to let it sit and see what happens. So, oh, did we miss that part? Or did you guys get to hear it, Linda? And yes, 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 I love Unique in the Creek. It is so versatile. And if you're like me, you can chop it up into itty bitty pieces like a little sushi roll. Okay, all right. Well, hopefully it doesn't freeze again. It seems like the Mevo doesn't like it when I move either. I can't be a statue though. But okay, so I started a new group. Miss Sparkle's Wreath of the Month group, and if you go to my website you can check it out. And it is at sparklesintheatl.com. You can click on the Wreath of the Month. Check it out, look at what it comes with, and then you can also click on pricing. I'm running a special right now where it's $25 a month, or you can sign up for 6 months, which drops it down to $20 a month. And then you can also sign up for a year as well. So, and we're going to do a wreath every week, every month, and we'll get to share out, we'll get to critique, then we're going to do a bonus wreath or centerpiece or swag or something related to artsy craftsy stuff that we can utilize in our business. So that's going to be on there. And then you also get business tips on there, and you get 10% off of all wreath kits and boards inside my Etsy shop as well. So yeah, so just check it out, sparklesintheatl.com. So you can read it on there. It's a lot of writing that I put on there, but I wanted to make sure that you see what you get from the get-go. All right, here we go. And July is going to be 75% around the inside of the wreath, right here. Cool beaners. All right, I can't wait to drop this one off, y'all. Outlaw. I kind of want to go get myself a pair of blue jeans now and some cowboy boots with little spurs on the back of it. The image download, well, this one right here, sweetheart, this one I made myself, so I do make personalized images on here, and we're going to move all this towards the outside in just a second. But I do make personalized monogram images myself on there. So you can get those in the Etsy shop. You can just get the image by itself, or you can purchase the whole kit, and you will get 2 rolls of the burlap when you purchase the kit. Burlap jute, let me rephrase that. It's not the burlap. It's not poly burlap. It is burlap jute mesh. Am I going to do the pineapple sunflower in my group? As of right now, yes, ma'am. Anything I do in the group, I may end up rolling out later on, but it would be a paid tutorial. Right now, everything's pretty much going to be available in the group. They're going to get it first, pretty much all the time. So, and it's not something that I'm going to do a live on elsewhere on Facebook. Where the heck did I leave this thing off? Open, says me. All right, we're good here. Ah, found you. Here's the hole. Yar. That's a pirate. That has nothing to do with an outlaw. Crap. What do outlaws say? I don't know, y'all. They don't say y'all. I can guarantee you that. I don't know. Stick them up? I don't know. All right. There we go. Wouldn't that be cute with little pieces of denim in here too? See, I'm thinking all country western stuff now. I love this one though. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with it, y'all. Okay. Here we go. Almost done. I wish I could add some like little floral pieces or something to it, but this is what they requested. So your wish is my command. It looks great either way. Look at the burlap. I love the way it goes with the little rustic wood on the background. And speaking of that wood, for the kits, you can pick. I have a choice between this natural colored wood for the kits, or you can get a creamy version, or you can get like a whitewashed version. So any of those can work, and I can use that as a background, not a problem. So just FYI. And then if you're just getting digital inserts, I actually have I think it's a light brown, medium brown, and a dark brown wood option, along with a gray option as well. Mainly because I like playing with stuff. All right, that's what happens when you can't sleep. But some of you guys are night owls too. I know, I love the colors too, Michelle. There we go. All right. Did I get it all? Actually, nope, I didn't get it all yet. Is there another one? Peekaboo, where are you? Right in here. We are almost full circle though. Look how full it's getting. Y'all, I probably could have gotten away with single ruffles on the outside. Everything I make is always too big. Like, you know, that whole That gets me in trouble with shipping now, so I got to watch it on that part. This one's not being shipped, though. This one's being delivered, because I do deliver locally. So, let's see in here. Make sure I got everything. It looks like it's it, and it looks like I cut extra. So, I don't know how I cut extra. Let me double check the back here, because I don't think I made a mistake on that one. I bet you I skipped a zip tie somewhere. I see one right here. Any others? This is my little zip tie check. I see one. Oh, there's the other one right there. See them? I'm not going to pull them out. But that's my little zip tie check. So we're going to lay it this way. I knew it. I'm like, I know for a fact that I cut it correctly. All right. I did not paint my board, Michelle. I know, right? Bum. So bummed out. No, I didn't paint it because when I'm using the burlap like this, you can't even see through. Like, there is no see-through to the back of the board, to the gray. So instead of sitting here spray painting it, I decided just to go regular. I'm going rogue today. All right, let's put this in here. All right, look how easy breezy this wreath is, guys. I'm sitting here taking my time chit-chatting with you guys, but I mean, you know, you get the image, you get the graphic on and everything, and probably have the whole thing done in 20 minutes flat, is my guess. All right. Unless you talk a lot like me. Then it might slow you down a little bit. Or you're watching a movie. That could slow you down too. There we go. But it is easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let me see where this, is this it? Where's the zip tie that I missed? It's nearby. I could flip it over. There we go. Right in there. So yeah, if you end up with extras, flip it over to the back, do the little flick test, and you'll figure out right away where that little missed piece is. And it's not a big deal. So, wow. I love, love, love how full this is. Okay, so now let's straighten it up a little bit. And I did put my hanger on, Sherry. I got it. See? I got it. Yes, ma'am, Miss Evelyn. I'm so glad. Hi, Darlene. How are you? I know this was a quick wreath today. This is just what they requested. So nothing, you know, I didn't need to put florals in here or anything else like that. So it was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Quick in and out. Kind of like a bank robbery in the old Western days. Pew, pew. All right, I'm done. No, I'm not, but that's beside the point. I'm like, I'm not done. Let's face it. Isabel is not. I've got more corny jokes from where that came from. And I do say corny. My 8-year-old's always like, Mommy, stop it. You know, he would only let me give him a kiss outside the building today. I'm like, what? He would. I guess we've hit that point where he won't let me kiss him in public anymore. Boo. So he's like, you can only kiss me outside, Mommy. Okay, whatever. Wait till you have a girlfriend and I show her your naked butt pictures from when you were a baby. I'm going to have so much fun with that. All right, I think I'm pretty happy with it. All right, we are going to trim up just a little bit over here on the inside. How do you guys like that view better? Is that a better view than in previous times where you're directly overhead this time versus the other ones where I've got you to the side? Then you got to tilt your head. You get a neck sprain. Don't come after me with all that workers' compensation. All right, here we go. I remember I fell in the hallway one time at work, not my current workplace, and the principal was like, there's no workers' compensation here. I thought that was funny. Some people might not find that funny. I find it funny. All right, I think we are set to go. There's hardly any fraying right here on the outside. So I'm still going to spray it. So yeah, I'll still give it a good spray. All right, let's flip it over. And basically all I'm doing now is making sure that I got all the stuff from the inside out, and always, because I'm looking at the outside and I like my outside to be nice and even. I don't want any like weird spaces, so I'm gonna pull some pieces out here, right here. Okay. Got it here. All right. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys like that view better. So on there. Oh, they like, yeah, they get hugs. I don't want to hug my baby, though. I want to give him a big old kiss. Oh, I love my boys. The house has been so quiet this week without him here. I'm going to tell y'all that. I'm like, whoa, everything's so quiet. So I'm almost done with his bathroom, though. I got to work on his pictures after this, painting the sides of them because I forgot to do it the first time around. All right. All right. I think we are just about set. So I'm going to turn it over. You guys can take a look-see. And then I'll lift it up later and finish getting all the little pieces out. So, but look at that. Isn't it adorable? My goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Nope, nope. Bring it down. There you go. Now you can see better. I absolutely... How quick was this wreath, too? This was so incredibly quick to do. Like I said, 20 minutes once you get all the inside stuff done. And it is easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this was just quick. I'm going to end up delivering it later on today when I pick up my other son. So I'm loving it. And I love the name. This is what I was telling y'all about. So again, if you want to order these boards, character boards, or you want to order the flower frames, you can go to uniqueinthecreek.com. And if you use code in the ATL, you can take 10% off of your purchase there. You can also get digital inserts on there, like all sorts of things for 4th of July, back to school, everything's on there. And then if you're wanting a kit, you can go to my shop on Etsy, sparklesintheatl.etsy.com, and you can go there and purchase one of the kits under the wreath kit section. These are $36. It comes with the character board, with your personalized image here in the center, your choice of the wood color background that you want. And then it comes with 2 rolls of mesh as well, just in case you decide to do something different. And then, yeah, check out my group too, the one that I'm starting, Wreath of the Month. So that one's on my website. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to bring y'all up. Yeah, there's a real person attached to this. Am I going to be selling the tree boards at some point? I am, because I am doing a Christmas tree soon, so I am going to do a kit for that. So the boards will be there. I don't know. I'd have to see how much interest, because I don't keep, like, flower boards, character boards, tons of those are downstairs. I have tons of those. Those are always ready to go. Tree boards, you know, I don't get too many requests for those, so I'd probably just make them available as part of a tree kit. So that's my thinking on there right now. So yeah, Teresa, I'm so glad too. So I don't know. If you guys have any questions about this, let me know. There you go. It's a little crooked. There we go. I got it. We're straight now. Kind of straight. Anyway, I used caruffles on the outside, 24 inches. And then on the inside, I doubled up the ruffles, regular ruffles, and they're cut to 8 inches, okay? And look how full it is. You could have gotten away with 1 ruffle on the inside, and that would have been perfectly fine. You could have done the whole thing in ruffles. You could have done curls, poofs, whatever your heart desires. It's very versatile. So I think that is it. So unless you guys have questions, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later. Take care, guys. Bye, Michelle. Tina, Teresa, bye everyone, take care. All right, and you guys have questions, you just let me know. Bye, Miss Wendy. I'll be online today. I have my phone around me all the time. I'll slide the stuff.